Ever felt like you're facing a giant, impossible wall? That's exactly where Joshua was. The massive, fortified city of Jericho stood before him and the people of Israel. It looked unbeatable. As a seasoned military leader, Joshua was probably strategizing, trying to figure out the best battle plan. How do we breach these walls? What's our angle of attack? He was a man of action, ready to fight for the land God had promised. Then, something incredible happens. As Joshua is near Jericho, likely surveying the city, he looks up and sees a man standing in front of him with a drawn sword. Joshua, being the brave leader he is, marches right up to him and asks, "Are you for us or for our enemies?" He wants to know whose side this mysterious warrior is on. The man's reply is stunning. He says, "Neither, but as commander of the army of the Lord I have now come." Think about that for a second. This wasn't just some soldier. This was the commander of heaven's armies. And he wasn't there to pick a side between Joshua and Jericho. He was there to take over. Joshua's response is immediate and profound. He falls face down to the ground in reverence and asks, "What message does my Lord have for his servant?" In that moment, Joshua, the great general, completely surrenders his command. He realizes the battle isn't his to plan or his to win. It belongs to God. The commander then tells him, "Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy." And Joshua does. This act of removing his sandals signifies total submission and recognizes that he is on holy ground, in the presence of the divine. He lets go of his own strategies, his own strength, his own understanding of warfare. He yields completely to God's authority and God's plan, which, as we know, was a very unusual one involving marching and shouting. This story is a powerful reminder for us. When we face our own Jericho walls, whether it's a tough situation at work, a personal struggle, or a challenge that seems impossible, our first instinct might be to draw up our own battle plans. But Joshua's encounter teaches us that the real victory comes not from our own strength, but from surrendering to God. It's about asking, "What message do you have for me?" and being willing to follow his lead, even when it doesn't make sense to us. True strength is found in surrender. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.